Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Shraddha's Physics. Today we will first discuss about the types of cubic crystal. That after we will discuss about the coordination number. Now let us start with the cubic crystal. So as we know, in case of a cubic crystal, all the sides, this is suppose A side, this one is suppose B, and this height is suppose C. In case of the cubic crystal, all the sides of the crystals are equal and the angle between this alpha, beta, gamma, these are the angle between x and y axis, y and z and x axis. The angle is suppose gamma. So this is equal to 90 degree. We can say that all the axes are perpendicular to each other in case of a cubic crystal. Now this cubic crystal is divided into three types. The first is the simple cubic crystal. In case of a simple cubic crystal, only the corner atoms are present in a crystal. Suppose here I am drawing a simple cubic crystal. This is my simple cubic crystal, means it is cubic crystal having the corner atoms present. The corner atoms, only the corner atoms are present in this simple cubic crystal. Only the corner atoms are present. So here there are 8 corners. So 8 atoms are present. We can say that simply in case of a simple cubic crystal, only the corner atoms are present. Here I can write as the unit cell is a cube. The unit cell is a cube having one atom or molecule, having one atom or molecule at each corner. At each corner. So this is simple cubic structure. Now we will discuss about the body centered cubic. Body centered cubic. The second type is known as body centered cubic. So in case of body centered cubic structure, so this is first of all, this is a cubic structure. So here let me draw. This is a cubic structure. And in this case, the atoms are present at the corner as well as the center of this atom. Center means inside this body or inside this cube, one atom will lie within this. So we can define this body centered cubic as this is a unit cell. The unit cell, we can write the unit cell is a cube. Unit cell is a cube having 8 corner atoms, and one center atom. So this type of structure is known as body centered cubic structure. Now we will see the face centered cubic. The face centered cubic structure. Face centered cubic. Face centered cube. This is specially written as FCC. That is, as in case of the simple cubic structure, the simple cube is written as SC, and body centered cube, this is body centered cube. Okay, simple cube, body centered cube. If I let cubic, then it will be structure. This is simple cube, SC, body centered cube, BCC, and this one is face centered cube, or this is written as FCC. So in this case, that is FCC, let me draw first a cube. So this one is my, suppose here the unit cell, here I am drawing. So in this unit cell, if I will consider, suppose the atoms first, these are my corner atoms. Let me simply represent this by dot. these are the corner atoms are present. In case of the FCC, the corner atoms present in the unit cell as well as on the face, there are 6 faces in a cube. So on the 6 faces there will be 6 atoms are present in this cube. So in case of the face centered cube, the corner atoms as well as the face at the faces of the cube, the atoms are present. So we can write the unit cell of face centered cube of FCC, face centered cubic structure, FCC structure has 8 corner atoms and 6 face centered atoms. So this is basically difference between simple cubic, body centered cubic and face centered cubic structure. Okay. Now we will discuss about the coordination number. The coordination number is basically the number of nearest neighbor that an atom has. So here I can write the coordination number can be defined as the coordination number can be defined as it can be defined as the number of equidistant neighbor that an atom has okay. So that is the nearest neighbor, and it should be we can calculate the total equidistant neighbor, that is called the coordination number. So let me first calculate for the simple cube. Now first calculate the coordination for simple cube. So in case of a simple cube or simple cubic structure, let me first draw. This is a simple cube. Here I am plotting. Here I am drawing the simple cubic structure. This is a simple cube. Now in the simple cubic structure, we know only the corner atoms are present. So here I am representing the atoms in the form of dot. So only the corner atoms are present in a simple cubic structure. Now our aim is to calculate the coordination number. So you can see, suppose I will consider the x-axis. Suppose this is my x-axis. This one is my x-axis. So now if I will draw another cube, here, you can see here, suppose my another cube is present like this. This is my cube. Okay. Now you can see here along this x-axis, this one is suppose first this corner atoms here. I am considering for this atom the nearest number, the nearest neighbor. So along this direction, along this x-axis, the atom present here, this atom, it is the nearest neighbor. And again along the negative x-axis, the atom present here next to this unit cell, this is another equidistant neighbor. And similarly, if this is suppose x prime, and similarly if I will consider this as the z-axis, this is suppose z-axis, then along this z-axis, if I will consider this one, along this z-axis, this is also the nearest neighbor. And also similarly, if I will draw another cube on the back side of this unit cell, just like this. Okay. So along this z prime axis, you can see along this z prime axis, this is my suppose z prime axis. So the atom present at here, let me change the color so that you can distinguish. So at this point also, that is the z prime point at the z prime axis. So this is also the nearest neighbor. This one is, suppose here I will give the name A, B, this one is C, and this one is D. So there are 4. And also if I will consider for the y axis, and again I will consider for the y axis, suppose the vertical axis, this one is y axis. Similarly, if you just imagine a cube is present just above the unit cell, then for that cube, the atom that is present and at the corner of that unit cell, this will be one nearest neighbor. And similarly, along this y prime axis, the atom present at this point, this is also the nearest neighbor. So I can say that along x and x prime axis there are 2 atoms, and along the y and y prime axis there are 2 atoms, and along the z and z prime axis there are also 2 atoms are present. So these are the equidistant. We can say that if I will consider this as A, the side is A, then for every side or for the nearest neighbor, all these are at A distance from the atom, from this atom that we have considered. So for the simple cubic crystal, we can say that the total coordination number is 6. Along x axis prime, this will be, there are 2 atoms, and along y prime axis there will be 2 atoms present, and similarly for the z prime axis there will be 2 atoms are present. So total coordination, so here you can see that here there are total number is 6. So 6 is the coordination number for the simple cubic structure. This is the coordination number for simple cubic structure. Now similarly we can calculate for the body centered cubic. So now we will calculate for the body centered cubic coordination number. So the next is body centered cubic, or simply I am writing BCC. This is, suppose here I am drawing for the BCC structure. Here the corner atoms as well as the corner atoms are present in a BCC structure, as well as inside this cube, at the center of this cube, one atom is present at this center, one atom is present inside that cube. Now our main aim is to calculate the coordination number. The coordination number means the nearest neighbor as well as the equidistant neighbor. So if I will consider this point, that is the point inside the cube, if I will consider the point inside the cube, for this atom, all the corner atoms, all the 8 corner atoms are the nearest neighbor. All the corner atoms are at the equidistant neighbor. And also if I will consider any corner atoms, and again if I will consider any corner atoms, then all the body centered atoms present in the different unit cell, that will be the nearest neighbor of this atom. Simply we can say that for the corner atom, for the corner atoms, those body centered atoms is the nearest neighbor, and for the body centered atoms, the corner atoms are the nearest neighbor. And here in this case you can see, for example, if I will consider for this unit cell, here for this body centered atom, all the corner atoms, that is total 8 corner atoms. So the total coordination number is 8 for the BCC structure. Since this corner atoms, there are 8 corner atoms are present, for this body centered atom, the equidistant neighbor are 8. And similarly if I will draw, this is suppose another cube. Let me draw properly. Now let us see this figure. Here there are 4 unit cells are present, and similarly you can draw for the next. This is suppose the 5th one, and this is suppose the 6th one, and similarly you can draw for the more. Okay, just like this. Okay, just like this. You have to just imagine, this is suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. The on the back side this is suppose fifth, sixth, and this one is 7, and on the back of the 4 this is suppose 8. So there are total 8 unit cell are here. So if we'll consider for the one, suppose here there are 8 corner atoms are present, and as well as those bodies on the center of the first unit cell one atom will be present, and the same case for every unit cell, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. For every case this will be same. Now if I will consider, suppose this corner atom here I am considering. For this corner atom, the body centered atom present in the first unit cell, the body centered atom present in the second unit cell, the body centered atom present in the third one, the body centered present in the fourth one, and similarly for the fifth one, for the sixth, and for the seventh, and for the eighth. They are all in the equidistant. Or you can say that for the body centered atom, the corner atoms are at the equidistant, and for the corner atom, the body centered atoms are at equal distance, are at equal distances. So in case of the BCC structure or body centered cubic structure, we can say that the coordination number here, the coordination number will be equal to 8. For the simple cubic structure, this is 6. For the body centered cubic structure, this is 8. Now we will see for the FCC structure, that is face centered cubic structure. Here suppose one cube, and on the above this unit cell I will just draw another cube, just like this. Suppose this one is another cube. Now I will show you the coordination number for the FCC structure. So in case of FCC structure, we know the corner atoms are present, as well as the corner atoms, as well as at the face of each cube the atoms will be present at this point. There are 6 faces, so there will be 6 atoms are present on the 6 faces. Now we will discuss about the coordination number for this FCC structure. Suppose here I am considering this face centered atom, this is suppose A point. Okay, this one is suppose A. Now I will show you this corner atoms present on this plane. This one first, this is second, this one is third, and this one is fourth. On this plane, these 4 are the nearest neighbor. And now also on this face atom, on the back side, front side, and the side walls, the atoms are present. These are also, these face centered atoms are also at the equal distance from this A point. These are also at the equal distance from this A point. Now similarly, if I will consider the dotted line cell, so the face atoms present on this part, that is front side, back side, and the side wall, these are also at the same distance. Let me change. Yes, they are also at the same distance from this A point. So these are called, these points, that is this plane. Okay, now you can see that this atom, this present at this face A, at this face, this is suppose A point. For this atom A, this 1 2 3 4, this plane is there are 4 atoms are present on this plane, and just above this face atom, this plane particularly, it contains 4 atoms, and also below that point A, this face atoms, they will form a plane, and here are also 4 atoms are present. So the total number of atoms present here is 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is total 12 number of atoms are present, which are equal distant neighbors. So this 12 are called the coordination number. So the coordination number for the FCC is the 12. So this is the coordination number for the FCC. Now the question come to your mind that how these atoms can be at the equal distance. Now I can prove you. So let us see. For this space, if I consider for this space, that is, let me show you this space. Okay, this space where the atom lie. For that phase, here I am considering this plane. Okay, this pink one, this plane here I am considering. So for this plane, you can see in a cube. This is my suppose cube. So in this cube, the atoms are present at this point. This is A. So the corner atoms, this atom, I will show you first the distance. I will calculate this distance. Now suppose all the sides are equal. These are A distance. And here, this is the perpendicular. Now if I join this diagonal, then this diagonal will be how much? According to the Pythagoras theorem, this will be a square plus a square root over. So this will be root 2a. So this total diagonal is root 2a. Now I want to calculate the half of this distance. That is this much I want to calculate, because my point is at this point. So for this point, so this will be half of the diagonal, that is half into root 2a. So that will be equal to a by root 2. So this distance, that is from the A point to 1 point, 2 atom, sorry, A to 1 atom, 2 atom, 3 atom, and the 4th atom, they are at distance a by root 2. They are at a by root 2 distance. Now I will calculate for, this is suppose 5th one, 6th one, 7th one, 8th one. So for that point, I will calculate the distance first. Now again, here I am representing a cube, and here you can see that my point is this. This is my observation point A. Here I have considered that atom A. Now my point is at this face. So here the atom is present. Now I will calculate the distance between this point to this. Okay. Now let me just draw this line. This is the perpendicular, and it divided into the two equal part, and this one I will join again this. These are your perpendicular distances. Now since this distance is A, this distance, this is your small a, each sides are equal. So I can say that this will be A by 2. This distance will be A by 2. So here I am writing this distance is A by 2. Similarly, this distance is half of this side. Now this will be A by 2. Now for this triangle, that is, this is A by 2 and this one is A by 2. Now I can calculate this distance. So this will be A by 2 square plus A by 2 square root over A by 2 whole square root over. So this will be A square by 4 plus A square by 4 whole root over. That will be equal to 2A square divided by 4 root over. That will be equal to A by root 2. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. That's why A by root 2. Now we can see that this 5, 6, 7, 8, these all atoms are present at A by root 2 distance. This distance is A by root 2. This distance is A by root 2, and so on. And similarly you can prove for this is 9, 10. This is 9, 10, 11, 12 point. This one is 9 suppose. This is 10, 11, 12. So for this plane also you can prove this is also A by root 2, because 5, 6, 7, 8 is equal to 9, 10, 11, 12. They are in the just opposite plane but the same distances. So finally we have calculated that for the FCC structure the total the coordination number is 12. For the simple cubic, this is for the axis. For this axis, this is total 6. The coordination number is 6. The nearest number, we can say that the coordination number is nothing but the nearest number. So the total number is 6. And for the BCC structure, these are 8. And for the FCC structure, the coordination number is 12. So this is all for today. Thank you.